What's up, guys? Your boy Jay Dizzle for Shizzle. Back in the hizzle, guys. I'm just doing a quick check-in, man. It's been a minute since I left Cali. This was the last weigh-in I did on August 28th, 2022. I was 193, and then I weighed in last week at 186. I'll throw up a screenshot. We are 6 weeks out, guys. I'm not feeling confident. I'm going to turn the camera around once I'm done and give you some final thoughts and all of that. But I'm going to do this real quick, take some progress pictures, and then I will check in with you guys after this weigh-in. So let's get it cracking, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, still at 186. Still at 186. Not feeling good right now. I'm going to throw up a screenshot from 2020. 6 weeks out, guys, I was at 174, 171, something like that. I'll throw up a screenshot, but not feeling good, guys, man. But the last couple of weeks has just been hell, man. But I'll talk about that in my final thoughts. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, so there it is, man. 6 weeks out, weigh in, and I'm not feeling good at all, man. Not confident. And so, guys, man, I say it in my intro, late nights, early mornings, the grind never stops. But right now, guys, the grind has to stop. Today is September 11th, 2022, man. Shout out to everybody, commemorating today. Can't believe it's been 21 years, man, since that the unfortunate events that happened in 2001. But I'm not here to talk about that, man. But big shout out to the first responders and everything like that. And right now, guys, I'm a month from my trip to California. It was a very awesome trip, man, and so I haven't done any updates or anything because, man, just kind of I was trying to soak it all in. And I got to be honest with you guys, man, I actually was having some withdrawals there for that first week I was back home. Because I mean, like right now it's doom and gloom out here, man. It's been rainy. It's just the weather sucks. It's starting to get cold. Like I told the lady when I was at Gold's Gym, I was talking to a lady there, and she was asking me where I was from and everything, because people know that when you're a tourist, And so she's asking me where I was from, and I was like, yeah, I'm from Ohio. And she's like, oh man, how's the like the weather out there like right now? Like what's it going, And I was telling her, I was like, it's cool right now, but I was like, this month, September, I was like, it's gonna start getting cold, and like today, it's gonna be 68 degrees. And then next month, probably by the end of next month, it actually start snowing. So I was just enjoying that beautiful Southern California weather, man. And I was actually having withdrawals. There's just been these, as Gym Fail Nation would say, these broccoli hair punks that come into the gym. They have like these little mini speakers in the gym for like the group fitness and things like that. So these kids will come in, and like when there's not people in there, they'll hook up their phones to the Bluetooth or whatever, and like just blast their music and shit. Or they're in there and they're BSing around. Like it's just been hell. And that's what I loved about being out in Cali, man. Gold's Gym, it was like nothing but beast. People getting after it. People really working on improving themselves, not just trying to make TikTok videos and shit like that. But that's really neither here nor there, man. It's just right now, man, guys, it's just things have just been hectic since I've been back, man. My car took a dive on me. My daughter started school this week or last week. This is her first full week back. My mom had surgery the day after I got back, so I've been helping her recover. She's finally back home now, but it's gonna be like 4 to 6 month long rehab. I mean, she had a surgery like Ronnie Coleman, a back surgery like Ronnie Coleman's had, And so helping her and my dad with the heavy lifting and things like that, getting them both of them to and from their appointments, getting my daughter back to and from school. Guys, I am a single dad on a budget, is what I call myself on my other channel. And it's hectic. It's very stressful. And trying to get in, workouts and things like that on a prep, like it just hasn't been going well. And, there's really nothing I can do about it. Something's going to have to take a back seat. And unfortunately, the prep is going to have to take a back seat. This is a video I did not want to make because I was trying to stay on my grind, man, and stay positive and things like that. But it's just been a lack of sleep, man. And I'm kind of getting emotional, man, because it's just like, it seems like I give so much of myself to everybody. And I barely take time for myself, man. My business is starting to take off now. And that suffered a little bit this week just because I just been so tired. And man, I'm trying to stay positive, but I don't know what God is doing in my life. And I know he's still blessing me. But it just always seems like when I put it out there, this is a series I didn't even want to make, to be honest with you guys, because I knew something was going to happen. I mean, it's inevitable. Bad times are going to happen. They don't last. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. But guys, man, something's going to have to take a back burner. My daughter's starting, driver training and stuff like that. But she's a competition cheerleader. I got to get her to and from practices and stuff right now while she's learning how to drive and things. She don't have a car of her own, I'm sorry to say it like this, but her mom is a deadbeat. Like, she don't help me at all. Like, she'll come and she'll pick her up and take her to the game, but then I got to go pick her up from the game, or because she'll say, oh, I'm going to take her, I'm going to stay at the game, and I'll bring her back, and then she'll text me 5 minutes after she gets there like, oh, I'm not going to stay at the game, can you come get her? Or I'm going to come get her and we're going to hang out and da-da-da-da, and then she hangs out with her for 5 minutes, and then she brings her back. Like, so I go to the gym or I go to work and do my thing, and I come back 2 hours later and my daughter's at home, and I'll be like, what? I thought you was with your mom today, or I thought you was staying with your mom. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot, and I'm frustrated. My body's not where it's supposed to be. 6 weeks out in 2020, I was at 174 pounds. I just weighed in at 186. Last week I was 186. The week before that I was 193. Like, guys, I'm 25 weeks into prep, and I'm thinking, like, right now I should be at least 40 pounds down. Like, you know what I mean? Bare minimum. And I'm just not there. I'll throw up a shot from week 1 to week 25, which is right now. And then I'll throw up 6 weeks out in 2020 and 6 weeks out in right now in 2022. And you can obviously see the differences, man. And guys, it's just, I mean, I'm sorry, man. It's just like, I'm pissed off. I'm frustrated and things like that. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long, man, because I'm getting emotional, because it just always seems like I give so much and I just want one thing for myself, and I always have to put my shit on the back burner, and I understand I'm helping my family, and that's what you're supposed to do, but it just always seems like life always just finds a way to slap me in the back of the head and say, no, you're not going to have the things in your life. You look at, you're always on the outside looking in. You look at the people like the Kardashians and things like that, and it just seems like opportunities just come their way and money just gets thrown their way, and you're like, damn, like, I'm out here trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to hustle, I'm trying to grind, and I'm trying to do my thing, and it just seemed like every time I do that, though, life just slaps me back 10 steps. Like, what do they say? You take 2 steps forward to take 10 steps back. Like, I mean, but stopping prep is not, the end of the world. There's always going to be a show. But I really wanted to do this show because of the transformation round and things like that. And guys, I'm just not there. I'm not ready. I know I'm not going to be ready. And guys, and honestly, guys, I need a coach, man. I need somebody to keep me accountable, to check in with every week, so when I'm kind of getting off track, like, they can whip me back into shape and things like that. So, honestly, guys, man, so we're at about 9 minutes almost, and you know, like I said, I didn't want to make this too long, man, but it is what it is. I have to stop the prep. I didn't want to stop the prep. This is a series I didn't even really want to make because of things like this. Like, I just knew something was gonna happen, man. And honestly, once my mom told me that she was gonna have this surgery, like, it was like, I knew the road to recovery was going to be long and things like that. And there was a host of problems even after her surgery, like, that I'm not even going to get into. That just with the hospitals and the rehab centers, like, it's just been hell, man. And my sleep deprivation is back and things like that. So it's been a lot. So I know I'm probably just, you know, my body's just fighting me on that issue, man. But anyway, guys, man, stay on your grind, stay on your purpose, man, as best as you can. You know, just know that tough times don't last. Tough people do. I'll be back better and stronger and tougher, you know, in the near future, man. But that's going to do it for this series right now. And I don't know when I'll see you guys again, man. But until then, man, take care of yourselves. Stay on your grind. Stay on your purpose. I love you. There's nothing you can do about that. Your boy Jay Dizzle. I'm out. Peace.